I just want to take this opportunity to thank Papa and Mama for allowing me to give my testimony. I will be slow in my speaking, but I will stay within the time so that you may not be able to understand my American accent. Coming from America to this place is like jumping off of a bicycle and boarding a spaceship. And so I'll just jump into my testimony. In 2008, a man from Uganda gave me a videotape of Papa preaching. And it was a message on faith. And I wore that videotape out until it died. And then in 2010, there was a Nigerian man that was a part of the church that we were a member of. And he came to me one Sunday, and he dropped a big trash bag in front of me. And this is for you, sir. And he walked away. In the trash bag were 40 books written by Papa. And so we took the books home and we began to consume them. And then in 2011, we opened up the church that the Lord commanded us to open. The name of our church is called Lionheart Church. And at the same time we opened the church, Papa was speaking in Chicago, and I drove to another state to go and visit him and watch him preach on faith. Every encounter caused increase in the ministry God entrusted us with. But then things began to go higher, because after the ministry, I had a dream. And in the dream, I was preaching, and Papa was at the back of the sanctuary. And he said, while I was preaching, "Follow me, son, follow me." And in the dream, he disappeared. And when I left the sanctuary, I was transported to Canaan land. And when I got to Canaan land, Papa was standing in front of a building. And he said to me, "Come up to my office." And he disappeared again in the dream. And I climbed the stairs of a building that I recognized when I came to Shiloh here for the first time. And when I got to the office, Papa was standing there. And then he had a large flask of oil. He poured it on my head. And he said, "Son, if you follow me, you will come to a place where you will see everything you say." And then later, my wife had a dream, and she was on this very podium, and Mama laid hands on her to receive grace to go to the next level. So I came to Shiloh in 2018 by myself, and actually ended up homeless on the first day, because you have to come here ready, sir, when you come from America. And then I came alone in 2019, and Papa called me out. He laid hands on me. The grace went up higher. I came with my wife to the ministers' conference in the midst of COVID. When the planet was shutting down, the Holy Spirit said, "Go." And we came, and we were blessed, and the ministry went up higher. And so I just want to say, there are no words that we can share. There are no songs that we can sing. There are no poems that we can read to express our gratitude for your obedience. I'll say this last statement and then I will go. There was a time when Africa needed the United States. But now there is a time when the United States needs Africa. And because we live there, you have no idea how, sir and ma'am and your sons, you are resurrecting many American churches from the dead. The biggest thing that's happened is many American pastors, some are with me here today, the Lord has spoken to them in dreams and commanded them to follow Papa. So as I close, sir, you have many wonderful Nigerian sons that you have gained and been entrusted by the Lord with in the wilderness. But now that you are entering to the promised land, you have no idea how many more wonderful sons are coming to you. So wait and see, Papa. Wait and see. As you go into the promised land, we are going with you. As you go into the promised land, we are going with